The abstraction and the shapes made me realize that everything that has led up to this moment was right and meant to be. I sailed away from all perception of life, as if I were spinning round and round, though standing completely still. I wondered what became of the shy and curious child, as I stood drenched in the dress shoes that my best friend gave me. I walked the streets in search of my soul, forgotten skins, forgotten scents of hair. I turned my eyes forward, feeling that it was God that I could hear. The shaking devoured my bones. I drank. Watching the city from a rooftop, my mind escaped into visions I could not leave. The boy died next to the lake that day, in his father's arms. I ran as far as I could, looking for peace of mind that felt so undeserved. State lines really don't exist at all. I ran into the frigid Atlantic, my body the only warmth in the sea. The sun never rose, I swear it only set. As I sat on a curve, under the lights, a friend recommended that I never look back, so I stopped that day. All that I am, all that I've lost, it still amazes me that I simply wake in existence. For I feared the stretch of highway that would take my life, but never once did I cower away. What will Judgment Day bring? Will the sky break into parts, each a different color? I sit in the sun drinking coffee. The woman talks to herself in the drive-thru. I talk to myself too, though I simply use a pen. She smiles and I wave. I washed my hair in the sink of the cafe that day. The growing beard on my face pressed against the skin of a most soft girl the night before, as I agreed to lay naked with her. She spoke of the universe and her life without a car, as I watched the moon through the trees with no desire to leave. I ran through the fields into an isolated place that held the shine of the sun. The speckles of violet flowed with grace upon the green grass as I threw my hands into the air, never once thinking twice about what somebody might say in regards to my exuberating soul. I sailed the glistering of the sea, power in being simply one person in such a vast world, made way for thoughts and ideas that are rigid to the mind. The air is invisible. The rabbit slid down the hole, bringing peace to his soul. He made his way down, spiraling until he hit ground. I paint myself into corners, freed only by the sun. My winter is gone now, and from it I have learned that 1, you can go crazy within, and 2, you can't put much stock into a woman. There's a pattern in the trees down by the river. I sailed to the sea. So many people, their hands in the sky, dancing right before my very eyes. I push on, feeding a curious mind. Its addiction stands securely inside, cemented in bone. The wind is foretold of a life that flows like a waterfall with purpose. There is movement, energy, everything with purpose. I stretched in unison with my breath. I disappeared in an instant, wondering, is this all simply a test? Am I the only thing that exists? I want truth.